It's our last morning in Greece. We've been here for 3 months and we have to leave today. We're really close to the Bulgarian border, so we're gonna cross into Bulgaria today. We have no idea what to expect at this border crossing. We've got our passports out and we've got a sense of adventure. And of course, we're gonna bring you with us. Our goal is to drive all the way to the capital of Bulgaria today, Sofia, and it's gonna take, I think, about 4 or 5 hours, maybe a bit longer with our stops and our drone flights and everything. So we started off early. We got going at 9 a.m., which is very early for us lately. How's the van handling this morning?
Tip-top shape, nice windy mountain road.
It's the tiniest little shack. Smile. Aww. We're 5 kilometers from the border and we're very excited. And we also get a tiny bit nervous every border crossing. We're never doing anything wrong, but you just never know what the interaction's gonna be like. Passports are ready. I've got my coffee from the last town we're ever gonna visit in Greece in the van. Well, I shouldn't say ever. Who knows what our next thing is gonna be, but we're ready. Official looking buildings. We go through a tunnel right away.
I need those passports.
On it.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How many pesos?
2 people.
Okay.
Canada.
It's a bus. What is this?
It's a camper van.
Sorry, mister. It's not in my system, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
We're in the tunnel between Greece and Bulgaria. It's called the Hellenic Tunnel of Friendship. Here we are, Republic of Bulgaria.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Let me know where you think we should go.
Okay. Cars to the left. We're at the border and they're looking into our rear bins to see what we have stored in there. Okay, we just got through the border. Passports are stamped. We just stopped here where you can buy, I think it's like a toll road pass. So Brian just left the car to try to buy that for us. There's 3 border guards who inspected the van, looked in our rear bins. One person walked inside, opened one of our cupboards just to see what was in there. He just saw food, so he was satisfied. We're in Bulgaria, and so far it looks exactly the same. We stopped to get gas because it's way cheaper on this side of the border, and we stopped at a Shell. Everything is starting to look different now. Everyone seems really friendly here so far, and we are about an hour from the main, like the biggest ski resort in the country. I just saw my first mountain goats in Bulgaria and they are so cute. The mountains here are absolutely stunning. We're gonna see so much cool stuff here. We made it to Bansko, the ski resort town. It's very cool and it's super busy. Lots going on. Big stores. Everything's open. Fast food. It's a happening spot.
Holy cow.
First impressions so far of this region of Bulgaria. Stunning landscape. Beautiful trees. Lots of goats. Lots of sheep. So I'm here for it. Lots of beehives, vendors on the side of the street selling honey, and we've seen a lot of police activity as well. And There is snow on the top of the tallest peaks in this area, which is a great sign for Brian's ski he's gonna start in a week's time, or under a week's time now.
That is my route.
Okay, Brian's pointing to the mountains. I'm gonna show you. This is his route through these mountains here. Okay, we're on the main highway now and we're headed up the valley, so we're going quick now. It just feels so good to be here. We've actually been planning our time in Bulgaria for months and even talking about it for longer. If you don't know, Brian's planning to ski across Bulgaria and then down, all the way down south to where we entered Bulgaria basically today. And that'll take him a while. We plan to be here for 3 months. And it's very similar to what I did in Croatia, where I hiked the entire length of Croatia. And that took 3 months. And Brian drove the van every day between my start and end point. So we're switching roles. And I'm really excited because everything I'm looking at it through the lens of Brian's gonna be hiking and skiing through it. And then I get to drive minimal each day and really get to know and see a place, so like really traveling slowly but still moving each day. It is such an incredible way to travel. It's my favorite way to travel, I think, is having this physical goal that we're doing, which really allows us to like connect with the environment, connect with the people who live there, and have this really beautiful experience. So our plan is to get him to the start of his hike within the week. We want him to have the most amount of time to finish this goal as possible. So we're making a beeline directly to the capital, Sofia, where we need to get our skis tuned. He's getting a few extra things done because we want his skis to be in great condition, and a few other loose ends, and then just get sort of oriented to the country. And then we're gonna head east all the way to the sea, and that's where Brian's gonna start. And looking around, there's snow on the higher peaks here, but not low down. So he'll be hiking for the first bit, and then with time, hopefully more snow will happen, and he'll get into taller mountains, and then he'll be able to start skiing. I can't wait to experience what it's like to be the support vehicle, so I know more what he experienced in Croatia. But also I'm so excited to see how this expedition pushes him and changes him and allows him to grow, and like how he tackles it, and what the like big challenges are gonna be, what are gonna be the highlights. I just can't wait. It's gonna be so great. And I'm really excited to share with you on my channel what the next 3 months is like. What is going to unfold? I don't know. I can't wait to tell you what's going to unfold. It's gonna be cool. Regardless of what happens, it's going to be a very cool experience. We're about half an hour outside of Sofia now, and we have hit the traffic. It's 5 p.m. We're 30 minutes from where we think we'll sleep for the night. We did it! We made it to Sofia! Okay, we've parked at a park for night spot. It is in the wilderness, so we think it should be a good night's sleep for our first sleep in Bulgaria. And it's not even that late. Like, we got here at 5:30 or 6, which is really good timing for us. So it feels really good. Tomorrow we'll head into the city. So tonight we're gonna make a nice dinner, hopefully get a good sleep, and then head into Sofia for the first time. Driving up this hill, we saw some little views, which is super cool. We just had a wee rest now. It's time to make dinner, and we're gonna make potatoes, salad, lentils, probably. basic one. It's our first morning in Bulgaria. We woke up on this little mountain above Sofia, and now we're headed into the city.
So we're on the ski hill right now. This is Vitosha, which should be one of the ski hills, but it's not
snowy.
Super snowy.
The road that we're on is quite bumpy. I'm curious to see what the city roads are like. Okay, we're down now, close to the city, and the road is smoother.
You call me by the name, too late to turn home. We chase the night away. Come on, come on, come on, come away. Let's dance to whatever, something to remember. Come along, come along, come along, come away.
Really nice city so far. Lots of new builds, and the street we're on is nice, wide street. Great for driving our big van. This is the easiest city to drive in so far in all of Europe. Wide streets, big, nice parking spots along the road. We got a spot right in front of the store we're going to. Amazing! This is great for van life. Every time we park in a city, we always put on our window coverings because we just figure it's best if people can't see in. So I'm gonna do that now. And we actually store them up here. We installed these just like storage pieces of fabric we bought at IKEA. And we got 3, installed them on hooks, and they work amazing. Okay, it's dark in here now, so it's time for me to grab my bag, and I gotta go and help Brian.
Yes.
We visited the guys at Basecamp Service and Rental in downtown Sofia to get both of our skis tuned for this winter. I loved watching Kirill at work, and I'm going to try to explain to you the best I can what is happening here. First, the skis were cleaned on the bases, and then here they're getting cleaned on the edges. Then all the deep grooves and scratches were filled in. This machine provided structure back into our bases. Such an epic process. My edges are getting sharpened here, and he explained you can set the angle of the machine to get your desired edge angle.
You can adjust the angle as you want.
Wow. Here, my skis are getting waxed by this spinning wheel, which I have never seen before. So cool. And finally, they were brushed to remove any excess wax from the pores. All done. Thanks, guys. We feel so fortunate to be connected with them, and they were giving us lots of very helpful tips about Brian's route. Hello.
Hello.
You got your skis?
Skis are tuned. We're ready to rock in that sense.
Nice.
Yeah.
You look pretty happy.
I am very happy. The story.
That's it, we're done all of the errands we need to do here in Sofia. Brian is pretty much ready to start his ski across Bulgaria. So the next phase of this adventure will be to drive all the way to the east coast where Brian will start his ski. And I'll let you know how that goes in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!